All right, you guys, I'm back. You're like, who cares? When my parents were here, my mother's stock line was, who is she talking to? So everybody thinks I blocked him. I didn't block anybody. I honestly don't know where it came from, but the voice came over the thing and said, oh, your computer's been blocked. Call this number. It's getting all your credit card, your Facebook, all this information. And I did have that before. Luckily, I didn't believe it. Hello? I don't know how to pronounce your name when they don't have any vowels in the name. Anyway, guys, but I'm super excited. Remember, I was just depressed like 15 minutes ago. None of you were here, but and I said, something needs to happen. Well, I'll tell you what happened. Courtney, I hope you're out there, because I'll tell you, girl, that just made my day. Courtney is my friend that works at K2, which I talk about a lot, which is the most forward place. Anyway, they're the ones that train the off-leash bomb dogs, and they've actually developed, I want to come there, Courtney. See if they'll pay for me to come there. No, in fact, have somebody, get the cutest kennel boy to drive down here, pick me up, and drive me up there. I can't drive. I can barely drive to the gas station. Anyway, they gave Courtney an award, and she wants to come and train with me for a week. So I'm super, super excited, and I'm humbled, Courtney, that you would even want to do that, and you're going to see. We got a lot of dogs here to train, so I think it would be super, and then we'll go out and, hi, Mary, how is everything going, girl? I still think about the kitties down there a lot. I hope they're doing good. I hope the neighbors are still feeding them down there. You guys, that's how I met Mary, through this terrible person, but it ended up being, sometimes you meet people in crazy ways, and I ended up meeting Mary, and she fed the cats, and I helped her with the cats for a long time. And then she moved away, and we were all happy because she moved away from this terrible person. Anyway, you guys, so anyway, that's what's going on, and I had some people wanted to join my group and stuff. I do start to kind of feel hopeless, and I want you guys to understand, I'm still being bullied on YouTube by these people, but either I'm just completely flatline. I'm just going to tell you right now, if you want to get me, if you want to try to get my goat, and you want to try to come at me, the way to do it is not saying you don't have any skill, because that just doesn't seem to have any effect on me. So you should try to find other things. Like your dogs jump too much and stuff. They don't stay. They don't stay at all. They come fast, but they don't stay anywhere. So anyway, all right, well, Courtney, so that's what's going on. Oh, Janice, oh my God, I couldn't even sleep last night thinking about John Henry. They want to take this dog all the way to Maine. I've got to talk to them today. You can't take a 10-year-old arthritic dog on a 2,000-mile trip to Maine. He's gotten so attached to me. And I want to keep all of them. Hi, Shy, I hope you weren't worried. I had to deactivate my account. I got a computer virus. You don't know this about me, Shy, but I have a terrible, terrible problem about shopping online. I go and sit down at the computer. Courtney's going to see this when she comes here. If I'm allowed to sit at the computer for more than 5 or 10 minutes, I start shopping. And then I've got like 47 windows open, and I'm buying all this stuff. You guys have seen the boxes coming out there. The boxes are arriving. I don't even know what I bought. So it's a sickness I have. I buy all these jeans. I've got pairs and pairs of jeans. In fact, Jackie, where are you? In fact, I'm going to find out what size Jackie wears, and I'm sending her all the jeans. I'm sending her like 20 pairs of jeans. Because I've got, no, you'll see. There's a room in there just full of jeans. I need to go dig around in there because I feel like now I just wear the same 3 outfits. I go find these retro videos. I have the same hoodie on. I got the same thing on all the time. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I am feeling a little bit hopeful. And I'm just so excited that Courtney, I feel like, Courtney is a very talented trainer. And you can't, and she views it as a craft. So that's what I want all of you to think of. We're getting out there. If you're getting out there doing corrections on dogs, you're not viewing it as a craft. You're thinking that you're believing what these owners have said, and you're trying to correct the behavior that they tried to correct. So you've got to think of it as a craft that I'm going to create beautiful behaviors in this dog. I think that's how you have to think of it. You know, that's what I'm going to go out there today and do. I'm going to go out there and create some beautiful behaviors in the dog because I'm a craftsman. I'm not a better corrector than the owner. Because if your skill is being a better corrector than the owner, I can tell you right now, they fortify themselves against corrections. I do too. Very, very fortified, you know. Very, very fortified against things I don't want to do. I start thinking, I start making things out of my mind to be way worse than they are. I'm so fortified. You know, somebody's coming over or whatever, I've made it out of my mind to be this god-awful thing, and it just keeps building up, building up, building up. You know, so if that's what you're doing to the dog, that's not going to work. So anyway, I hope all of you guys are doing good. But that's exciting. Courtney's going to be on the show. And she's the Courtney character that works at K2. And then I'm going to try to get, Cher wants to come down from Canada. Cher and, this is what I thought about Cher. I don't think Cher's here. You and Monica come here. And I go up there. How does that sound? You know, I don't mind staying inside and stuff like that. It would be a good vacation for me. So you two come down here and be me and do this show. And I'll go up there and do your show. You know, so anyway. All right, you guys. So I am going to go out there. My cousin's going to be here. I've got the Martin charging. And I am going to go out there and try to do, I've got my two young puppies actually picking up the dumbbells, and I'm still struggling with Brinkley on that because he will not look sideways at a dumbbell. Not sideways. I can stare at it all day long. He doesn't even look at it. So, oh, hey, girl, what's going on? Jill, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get Matt and Jen out here. They wanted to come last night, and I couldn't do it because I had to go somewhere, and I knew I wouldn't be able to, you know how if you have to meet someone and you're all the way across town and the stress of, you know, trying to drive and get back to your house? I'm sure you're very well aware of it. So I couldn't do it. And so then they couldn't come any other day. So those other people are asking me, you know, and so I'm having to just kind of tell them that it's, you know, because I can't just tell Jen, well, these other people came. They had a different schedule. You know, I've got 35 dogs. You've got 2 kids that do every activity. And so it's going to obviously... it's going to have a hard time intersecting. So anyway, girl, that's what's going on. My cousin should be here. I'm going to go out there and try to get some stuff done. But yeah, I need all of you interns to get down here, and you need to have skills like sweeping, because I need someone, I'll tell you what I need, someone to follow Crash around and just pick up all the little messes she makes. She'll get a little, they got my insurance bill. My insurance bill's all chewed in half. They got my insurance bill. Hi, John. And shredded it all up. So, and it's in 5 million pieces all over the floor. I've completely lost control of my life, you guys. So, that's what I want you guys to think of, though. I'm a craftsman. I'm going to go out there and create beautiful looking behaviors. That's where we're at, you guys. We're past the point of somebody saying, I know how to make a dog sit. I know how to make it down. We need to be able to say, I can use these tools and make it do it bigger, better, faster. Bigger, better, faster. Because I want the cyber bullies that are attacking me on YouTube to please just search YouTube for fast recall. Because you'll never get rid of me. I'm there everywhere, and none of you can compare. You know, none of the so-called fast recalls from these people. That guy Peter Kane that was attacking me, the misogynist that was attacking me. Oh my God, you should see this guy's recalls. And uses OK as a release command. You know, if somebody uses OK as a release command, they're not a serious pro. If they pet the dog, they're not a serious pro. You know, all these things. They're not a serious pro. So anyway, they can bully me all they want. It just doesn't seem to bother me. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go out there. I got the Martin on the charger, and I'm going to run through some of these trained retrieves. But that's, you know, if any of you guys, you know, can come, or your work will, you know, pay for you to come here, please come here. Because since the hurricane, I have been having a very hard time finding help. And the people down here are terrible. They're either addicted to OxyContin or they're lazy. It's terrible. So anyway, I'm going to go out there and try to get stuff done, and I will see you guys. I'm going to come back live with the trained retrieves with the Martin. So I'll see you guys in a minute.